My name is Tracie Powell. I am a senior fellow with the Democracy Fund, and I'm also founder of AllDigitocracy. Right now I do mostly consulting with media companies. I'm now a journalism advocate or journalist advocate, but I was a reporter and editor in the past. You don't have to be in a conflict zone in order to experience sexual violence or sexual harassment. It can happen right in your own newsroom. It can happen when you're out covering a story. One of my experiences was actually when I covered a story, and I had a local official invite me to go coon hunting with him, and I didn't know what that was. Black people in the past were referred to as coons, and when they took blacks out coon hunting, that was really them lynching black people. And so that was a threat, and I didn't even realize I was being threatened at the time. It wasn't until I went back into my newsroom and I talked to my editor asking him what should I take on the coon hunting trip, and he got really, really angry. I think he went and had a conversation with that official. But I still had to cover the beat. I don't know if anything more than a conversation happened. I still had to do my job. And so there was nothing that really happened as a result of that, other than my editor getting angry and talking to the publisher and then the city official. Because it's not about your behavior, it's about the person who's trying to hurt you. It's about their behavior, and they need to change that behavior. But some of the things that you can do is, I always say, separate. Keep separate email addresses, one for personal use, one for work. Keep separate phone numbers, one personal phone number, one work number. Keep your mail separate. Have a P.O. box instead of because the P.O. box, they don't know where you live necessarily. They can still find out if they work really hard, but have that. I think you should also, we are now taught more, or we're more empowered to go talk to our editors and tell our editors what's happening. I'm seeing some newsrooms that are adopting policies regarding this kind of behavior, online harassment and trolling. But you can help, if your newsroom doesn't have one, you can help draft a policy to help the journalists know what steps to take when and if this happens.